Let's speak now to Carlos Garcia, who's an immigration lawyer in McAllen, Texas, where many of the immigrant children are being held in detention facilities. Welcome to you on the programme. Just in terms of some of the legal issues that are flowing from now 2,500 children who've been separated from their parents, is it your understanding that they will get legal representation? Because it's somewhat unclear.
No, not at all. Most children in immigration proceedings go to immigration court without any type of legal representation. And it may sound crazy to most of us, because it is. It may sound like it's a violation of some kind of due process or even human rights violation, which I believe it is. But the reality is that the immigration courts do not provide legal representation for children.
And on that point, though, I mean, how will it work? Because, I mean, some of these children are very, very young.
Right. It's up to the judge to make a determination as to whether the judge feels that the child can respond to the allegations that are being made in immigration court, and then they go from there. It's not unusual for minor children who are not very competent, because they're children, to get ordered removed from the United States.
Another problem I've seen lawyers that have been trying to help some of the families have been reporting is children being treated separately to their siblings, which then makes it incredibly difficult to actually bring the families together ultimately at some future date. Is that something that you're seeing as well?
In general, I do believe that children are placed wherever the government feels is more appropriate for them. So I would not doubt that they are being separated from their siblings. They're easily separated from their parents. There's no doubt about that. I'm talking to the parents who have lost their children in the last couple of days.
Just a final twin thought then. What are the conditions like that you have seen? And we were just reporting that it does seem like there's movement on this, and perhaps an executive order is going to be signed. Your reaction to that part of the story as well?
Well, I hope something happens, because family separation is terrible. It's a black eye on this nation. Family detention is also terrible. The conditions I'm seeing is when I look in people's eyes and I see the sadness and desperation and confusion, it's just terribly sad.
Well, Carlos Garcia, thanks for taking time to speak to us. Thank you.
Thank you.